All right, let's dive in. Today, we are going to unpack a simple but, trust me, incredibly powerful secret that will immediately upgrade your writing. It's a tool designed to help you build better, stronger, and way more sophisticated sentences, really turning your ideas from just good to truly great.
You know that feeling, right? You've got these awesome ideas, but when you try to put them down on the page, they feel kind of separate, disconnected, almost like a bunch of floating islands. It's a super common challenge, but lucky for us, there's a very straightforward fix.
And that fix is what I like to call a grammar super tool. Its whole job is to do one thing, and do it brilliantly. Build bridges between those idea islands, turning them into one cohesive, connected landscape. Okay, so the official, kind of nerdy name for this tool is a subordinate conjunction. But please, don't let that term scare you off. Just think of it as a connector word. It takes two related ideas and tells you their exact relationship. Is it cause and effect? Is it about timing? Or maybe a specific condition? That one little word does all of that heavy lifting. Let's look at it in action. Here we have two really simple ideas. I was tired, and I went to bed early. See how the word because just instantly links them? It shows us that one thing happened as a result of the other. It forges that crucial logical connection, which makes your point so much clearer and, honestly, more persuasive.
So how in the world are you supposed to remember these powerful little words when you're right in the middle of writing? Well, that's where our secret grammar code comes into play. Let's learn it.
That's it. The secret is SWABI. It's a simple little acronym that gives you 5 of the most useful connecting words right at your fingertips. Seriously, think of it as your new writing superpower. So what does SWABI stand for? Let's break it down. S is for since. W is for when. A is for although. B is for because. And I is for if. Since, when, although, because, if. Simple, right? Just say it a few times and it'll stick.
And just look at how these words create more dynamic sentences. Each one creates a completely different relationship. Since gives you a reason. When sets the time. Although shows a contrast. Because, well, that explains a cause. And if proposes a condition. This is exactly how you start to add that sophisticated texture and logic to your writing.
Okay, you've got the tool. You know what SWABI stands for, but every good tool comes with a simple user manual. And for SWABI, there's really only one rule you need to know to use it perfectly every single time. And here it is, the big question, the one that trips so many people up, punctuation. Specifically, where on earth does the comma go when you're using one of these SWABI words? Well, I promise you the answer is incredibly simple. Here is the one and only rule you need to remember. If your sentence starts with a SWABI word, you put a comma after that first part of the sentence. So for example, since it's cold, comma. But if that SWABI word is in the middle connecting the two ideas, you don't need a comma at all. That's it. That is the whole rule. I'm serious. That's it. Just take a second and let that sink in. You have just learned a grammar rule that is going to serve you for the rest of your writing life. It's such a fantastic skill to have in your back pocket. So let's do a super quick recap. First, SWABI is your go-to tool for connecting ideas. Second, it stands for since, when, although, because, if. And third, the all-important comma rule. If a SWABI word starts the sentence, use a comma. If it doesn't, you don't. Easy. So there you have it. A really powerful tool, all ready to go. The only question left is, what bridges are you going to build? What complex, interesting ideas are you going to connect in your own writing now? Go on, give it a try.